Here nothing is, no expression. So everything is inside dangerous. So then you give opium to this fellow, and after a few hours, then his drowsiness is gone, then he will answer to your question, then he will respond to you, and by next day the fever is gone. So therefore, what is explained here, we must try to understand with these examples, otherwise we cannot. Primarily from the point of view of esotericism, all physical disease is the result of wrong stimulation all the physical disease is the result of wrong stimulation. Wrong stimulation or overstimulation, or overstimulation. Wrong stimulation or overstimulation, or wrongfully placed stimulation. Wrongly placed stimulation. Wrongly placed stimulation and of inner tensions in some part of the mechanism, and of inner tensions so the physical disease is the result of wrong stimulation or overstimulation or wrongfully placed stimulation and of inner tensions in some part of the mechanism. That is one. And another cause, there are two causes he is explaining. Another cause, inhibitions. Inhibitions, physical starvation, inhibition. Yes. Physical disease. Primarily from the point of view of esotericism, all physical disease is the result of physical disease. The starvation, physical starvation. Psychical starvation. Yes, not physical. This is wrong. Psychical starvation. Psychical starvation and those accumulated subjective forces. Those accumulative subjective forces. Subjective forces. dam the flow of the life force. The flow of life force. Inhibitions means, inhibition is the impression which we carry about some situation or about such persons. These are inhibitions. And psychical starvation, that means suppression of the feelings. That is psychical starvation. And accumulative subjective forces. These forces are subjective but which dam the flow of life for them. That means which hinder. Dam means which obstructs the flow of life force. So both these causes, here we have to remember that these are explained as causes for the physical disease. So the physical disease or suffering of the physical body due to physical disease, it is caused by either of this wrong stimulation. So that is not physical. Wrong stimulation is not physical. Overstimulation not physical. Wrongly placed stimulation not physical. Inner tensions, they are not physical. So here what we have to know is the physical disease, cause of physical disease is not physical. This is the important thing which we have to remember. And this is also not physical. Inhibition is not physical, psychical starvation and all this. So this he has emphasized to make us understand that the cause of disease, what you understand as disease of the physical body, suffering of the physical body, the cause is not at all physical, always on the finer layers of consciousness, either astral or on the emotional or the mental. From these planes they disturb, and that is the disturbance is manifested and felt, and the disturbance is felt again on the mental plane, and the distortion is manifested on the physical plane. This we have to very clearly understand. Otherwise we don't know anything at all. Only what we know is to take some medicine and suppress it. That is the only thing. So there will be no difference between a doctor or a layman in this aspect. If you only make suppression, what is the use? So now we have the break because 4:30